The next exercise we would get to is something we call touchdown, because basically the objective is to get to the end zone. And so the setup is this. In this case, we're going to play a 7-on-7. And there's not really one direction that you're attacking, because as soon as you get the ball to the end zone, you're quickly attacking the other. So in this setup, only for the entry pass, let's say a coach stands up here and he's got several balls with him. In this case, a service comes in. So if he plays, you know, the ball here and the circle team gets the ball, the objective is to get the ball in the end zone with the team as quickly as he can. So in this case, let's say circle team has the ball, then this player makes a run into the end zone, and then the pass quickly happens, and then the circle player receives the ball here, so he's gone from here up here, and he's received the ball in the end zone. The immediate objective then in the transition aspect is to obviously quickly turn around and now attack this end zone. So it's basically a transition game where you're going back and forth and you're trying to score in the end zones as much as possible. A couple key points to make it work successfully. The first is you can't just stay in the end zone. You can only, just like an offsides rule in the game, you can't just stand in behind the defenders in this case, which would be the line of cones. So in this case, the circle player can only make the run into the end zone to receive the ball after the pass is played. Again, the other aspect is of course defensively you also cannot defend in the end zone. So as soon as a player receives the ball here, quickly they're turning around. One of the reasons this is a good game is because it's open to everybody. So you can't just have a defensive player here and a defensive player here just guarding all the time, because sometimes your defensive players will quickly turn to be attacking players at the other end. Okay, so what we've got here is a 20 by 24 yard space. This is a game we call touchdown, ultimately because the objective is to get into the end zones. We're going to start with a 4v4. We've limited them to two touch, and it is a transitional game which goes back and forth. It's a great drill because ultimately you can't just sit and defend, because quickly, like a center back could go from being a defender to a target forward. Okay, so again, what you're looking for is a lot of combination. We're starting here in a 4-on-4 set. The entire objective in this case, a point happens, but now quickly yellow is transitioning to the opposite side, looking to ultimately attack what we call the other end zone in this case. So again, it's a 4v4. We've limited the guys to 2 touches. It's a good ball. First touch in and go. It's good and good. Play. Transition, good. Attack, give him a target. Who's the target? Good ball, good. In the attack, it's good. And play. Can you score? Good. Can you counter? Good, and play. The thing that's great about this exercise is it works on non-stop transition. It just goes back and forth. It's a very tiring drill. The exercise works on speed of play. In that case, obviously a good ball, diagonal runs, and now as soon as a goal or a point happens, they're quickly transitioning from one side to the other. Typically with this exercise you can play to a point score. Ball on the ground and play. Good ball. Good. On the deck and move. Yeah. And go, JP. Good run and good.
Yeah, gap. Go. No.
Good, and play. Transition up. So in this case, that ball right there was a pass to Neil, who for us on the team is a center back, but in that case he was defending, but quickly as soon as a point happens, all of a sudden he's finding himself as a target forward. It's a good opportunity in terms of switching the point of attack, transition, ball movement, 1 and 2 touch play.